Chats, your first pro season and your first season in Boise. What did you learn in your rookie year?
It's been quite the learning experience. It feels like just yesterday I was walking in here. So it's been a long year, but it's been a fun year and it's been awesome. So I'm going to really miss it here. And learned a lot, certainly. Too many things to count down on the record right now. So many things to reflect on the drive home.
I think we talked about this a little bit earlier in the season, but there are college rookies who 22, 23, 24, and then you came out of the OHL maybe a little bit younger and maybe a little bit more to develop physically along with the mental part of the game too. How do you feel you grew as a player throughout this year?
Oh, tremendously. Like, it's just such a difference playing against older players and older defensemen as a forward. It's just, you can just tell the difference between an 18-year-old and a 25-year-old man. It's hard to explain, but there's just certainly a difference, and I'll take that away, and it's one of the things that I have learned for sure.
I think we talked about this tight-knit group. Everyone just says how well everyone got along here, and it's funny to me because I think early on I asked guys, who's come out of their shell, and they said Connor Chatham was pretty quiet during the first 2 weeks, and then from that point on, he was the biggest jokester. Right?
Yeah, that's how it always goes for me. Everybody always says that by the end of the year. It's just I don't try not to be the guy that comes in the room first day, guns blazing with all the jokes and comments. I try to lay in the background a bit. So I guess that's all comes from that, and then the more comfortable you get, especially with a good group of guys like that.
I know you probably don't want to single anybody out, but you're heading into the off season after your first pro year. Everyone always talks about how important the summer months are to get ready. Anyone in particular that was a mentor for you, or any of the veterans who helped you this season? Have they given you anything to think about for the summer months?
Just our entire leadership core was so good to all of us young guys. They just treated us like we were another player that had been on the team forever. Like a guy like Lynn's been here for 5 years, treated everybody just like they'd been there with them the whole time. So as far as getting ready in the summer, it's a couple weeks for recovery. Got to get my shoulder healed up, and then right back at it, right back on the ice, working out. So all that fun stuff.
Anything from this season that stands out for you that, we all look back, we all reminisce. Is there any highlight from this year that you'll remember fondly while getting ready for October?
Well, just in terms of the city of Boise is just such a great place. I remember driving in. I came in, driving through Idaho, I didn't see one thing for hours. And then I came down the hill, and I said I was 2 miles from Boise. I still didn't see anything, and then there it was, there at the Treasure Valley. And it's just been so nice living here, and it's just been fantastic. So.